Alrighty, so welcome back. Now, since we have been doing our unit on plants, and on Monday we spoke about what plants are and what they need and what they do. So I know that day we spoke about what was a plant, and we said that a plant is a living thing and that a plant needs like food, water, air, sun, and all of those things in order for it to grow. Then for today's lesson, we are going to be focusing on seeds. Now this is our word. So we have seeds. Seeds begins with the letter S. Let's spell it out together. Okay, boys and girls? So it's S-E-E-D-S. So that says seeds, and these are the seeds. These are these little brown things. Those are the seeds. Now there's some things that seeds need in order for them to grow into a plant, okay? Because we have been talking about the things that plants need, but we also have to understand and know that before it becomes a plant, seeds is the first stage. They are very important because we're planting these seeds so it can grow into a plant, okay? So we're not planting a plant and then it's going to grow. No, we need to start from the very beginning. So the very beginning is going to be from the seeds. And today we're going to be reading this book called How a Seed Grows. And then I'm going to be asking you questions, and then we're going to figure out what seeds need in order for them to grow into a plant. Okay, so it says How a Seed Grows by Helene J Jordan. So this is the book. Here it says, you see, ooh, what do we see? Well, first of all, let's go back to the cover because I want to talk about the cover. So what do we see in the cover?
There's a boy.
There's a little boy.
He's planting some apples and...
He's planting something, right? So kind of looks like a little gardener, huh?
Yeah.
A gardener is somebody who's taking care of the plants, right? So we have the little gardener, the little boy who's the gardener, and he's planting something. Now let's figure it out, okay? Now we're gonna take a look at the first page.
Me too. I'm the school friend.
So this is our little gardener. Look at him. We see a little bunny. What else do we see? We see a lot of plants all over this garden. Okay? So now it says a seed is a little plant, right? It is a plant that has not started to grow. Apple trees and daisies, carrots and corns, clover and wheat all grow from seeds. So that's what I was talking about earlier, that if we don't plant a plant and then it's gonna grow. No, we start from the very beginning, like it says. All of them start from seeds. So that's why seeds are very important, okay? Ooh, look at this. What is this? That's right. It's a tree. It's a big tree. And you know what? A tree is a plant. It is a big, big, huge plant, okay? So here is a tree seed. This is the tree seed. And when we plant them, then you're going to grow to be a big tree. So it says someday it will be a tree like this. So that's how it starts off first. We see the seed. And then as time goes and as it gets all its nutrients, its air, its sunlight, its water, it's going to grow big and strong. Ooh, what is this? That's right. It's a flower. What kind of flower is this? It's a sunflower. That's correct. And here is the flower seed. So here is the flower seed. This is the sunflower seed. This is how it starts off first. So this is how it's going to start off first. Then it's going to get planted, and then it becomes this plant, sunflower, okay? So it says someday it will be a flower like this. So this little seed is going to look just like this.
Because it's all yellow.
Ooh, it says some seeds grow slowly. These are the seeds to an oak tree. Ooh, what are these? We always see them outside when we go to the playground. What are they? We always see them. That's right. These are acorns, and we see them all the time. Who eats the acorns? The squirrels. Correct, boys and girls. These are the ones that we see all the time outside in our playground, okay? So these are actually the seeds, okay? So this is the seeds to the oak tree. An oak tree grows very, very slowly. Suppose you planted an oak tree seed. You would be a father or a mother or even a grandfather or grandmother, and the oak tree will still be growing. So let's look at this picture. So this is the oak tree right here. It's big and strong, but this kind of plant, right, this tree, the oak tree, grows so slow.
Hey, look up top here. There's a cat.
Yeah, there's a cat right there. Meow, meow.
He's stuck in the tree.
What are they all doing?
They're making some food.
Yeah, they're having a picnic outside the oak tree.
The cat is stuck
Right,
in
with
the
the
tree.
shade.
They
Yep.
took the cat, but he cannot get down.
Okay, so this is an oak tree and it grows so slow, okay? So don't forget, it says some seeds. In the last page, it said some seeds grow so slow. And now look at this. It says some seeds grow fast. This is a bean seed. Ooh, these are bean seeds. It grows very fast. It grows so fast that it becomes a bean plant in just a few weeks. So this is the seed of the bean. And then it becomes a little plant like this, right? So this type of seed is going to grow super fast, that within weeks you will see the stem, you will see the roots coming out, you will see the stem growing, the leaves, and then it's a plant, right? So now it says a seed needs many things to grow. So here we have still the little boy, the little girl, who is planting, taking care of all these plants, right? She's our little gardener. So a seed needs many, many things. Let's see what a seed needs. It says it needs soil and water and sun. Okay, so these are the things that it needs in order for it to grow. In order for the seed to grow, it needs all of these things. Now let's look at this picture. Ooh, look at that, our gardener. She's a very good one because she's taking care of all the plants. And look, she has taken such good care of the garden that all of these plants have grown so beautiful. Now we're looking at this page. If a seed has all these things, so if a seed has all those things, sun, water, air, and soil, it will grow into a plant. It will grow into the same kind of plant that it is. So it will grow into the same kind of plant that it came from. An apple tree or a daisy or carrots or corn. It will grow into a clover or it will grow into a bean plant. Okay, so as long as it has all those things, it will grow. So now we're gonna go, that was the end of the story, because we just wanted to go over the things that it needs, right, in order for that seed to grow. I gave you some examples of some seeds that are growing into these plants and some of the things that it needs. So now we have our word that we went over, seeds. Then it said, very important, one of the things that we need, sun. So let's spell sun, S-U-N. So that's the sun. So we're gonna put it up here. That's one of the things it needs. Sun. Ooh, one very important thing, it needs soil. Without soil, the seed will not grow. So soil also begins with the letter S. Next comes O-I-L, soil. Another thing that it mentioned in the book is that it needed water, right? So it could be either water from the clouds, like when it rains a lot. So water is the next word, right? Water begins with the letter W. Next comes A, T, E, R, and then here we see a little cloud because when it rains, that is very good for our plants. All our plants need water. Sometimes there isn't a gardener or a farmer or somebody who's going to take care of these plants. So when it rains, that's the way that they get their water, right? So in order for them to grow. Then we also have air because it's very important for them. So air starts with the letter A, I, R. So air, that's the air, what we breathe. So these are the things that our seed needs in order to grow. Okay, and we're gonna put our seeds right here. So let's get a little closer, and here we have our vocabulary: seeds, then we have soil, sun, water, air. So let's not forget, those are the things that our seed needs in order to grow. So that was it. That was our read aloud, a little information about seeds. And we're gonna go a little bit more. I'm gonna be able to explain it a little bit more when we have our meeting, okay? So thank you. All right, so thank you and have a good day.